Hello, hello, gorgeous people. Welcome on Monday. Magdalena Vary here. I'm transformational women's coach. I help women live authentically, boost their self-confidence, find clarity and purpose so that they can remove the mask that the society has put on them and live in their truth. And today I would like to talk with you about being invisible, being energetically invisible, why we are doing this, why it can happen, and about claiming our own value, because I think that this is crucial. So, first of all, why? What are the reasons that we can become energetically invisible? Well, of course, we want to protect ourselves, and we may have this belief that the universe around it, the world around, is just a dangerous place. And if you have such belief that the people you may attract can hurt you, that they will criticize you, probably you will exactly attract such people. Yes, because the universe will always say yes to whatever you believe in. So the first is this: your limiting beliefs. So in order not to be judged, you are just putting yourself in the small box. The other reason might be this: that you may be the victim of sexual trauma, and these codes are still in your field. And again, subconsciously, you may believe that the world is dangerous, that if I am showing as authentic self, if I am showing exactly showing my full potential, this might be detrimental, this may be harmful. Of course, the other reason can be that you think that you don't have supporting environment. Yes, the people around you are against this what you are doing. Again, this is connected with the fact that they are criticizing you, they are cutting your wings, they try to discourage you from what you are doing. So in order to have peace and quiet, in order to have good relationships, because sometimes it can be people from close people, yeah, the people from your family, it may be your parents, it can be your partner. And here the situation is, I think, the most difficult, because on one hand you don't want to lose these people, and on the other hand, of course, you don't want to present yourself in this way that you would like to. Yes, and in such conflicts, usually women, because I've been working with women, they choose the partner, they choose love, they don't choose their purpose, for example. Yeah, because this is for them the choice either or. And of course this is never healthy, because if you resign from yourself for the sake of keeping your relationship, it sooner or later will finish in probably in a breakup of this relationship, or in some more serious conflict, because it's never good that we are resigning from our values, we are resigning from ourselves for somebody else. And it doesn't really matter who this person is. Yes, so the next reason that you are energetically invisible is that you might think, consciously or subconsciously, that you have basically nothing to say. You're nothing special. Yes, that you don't know what to present to the world. You don't know. You actually think, well, probably all my knowledge, all my expertise, all my story is so simple. So, of course, we have this mechanism and this tendency of comparing ourselves with the other. Of course, I already told you in some other life that please don't do this. Really don't do it, because actually you can never compare yourself to the other person. Yeah, you can take inspiration, you can model this person, but you will never be as somebody else. Yeah, and when we talk about comparing ourselves, the only sense is when you compare yourself to the version of you from 1 year ago, 5 years ago, and then you can really see the differences. So, as I've mentioned, yeah, there is a couple of reasons that we are energetically invisible, and what we do consciously, yes, or subconsciously, both actually, yeah. Now it's the COVID, so we are wearing masks, but we wear masks. Yeah, when you want not to show yourself, you are putting this mask, you are putting this armor, yes, this protective armor, and the armor may serve you to some point, yeah, because you think, okay, I'm not going to take the risk of being vulnerable. I'm not going to take the risk of showing my true authentic self. I'm going to adjust. I'm going to adjust to the situation, to people around me. Maybe, of course, it is at some cost, at sometimes big cost, yeah. But I'm not thinking about it in this particular moment. I just want to be accepted. I just want to belong. But the price, the price you are paying is really, really high. And I think Marilyn Monroe said that wanting to be someone else, it's a waste of the person you are. Yes. So in fact, we are losing, we are wasting this potential that is given to us. And I want you really to start owning your value because you are. Owning your value because you are unique, and maybe change this perspective and look at yourself from a different angle. There is only one you, and each person has something that I called a genius zone. Yes, so your task is of course to discover what your genius zone is, because all these matrix systems, rigid, hierarchical, judgmental, they're all bad. Yeah. So when we think about school, when we think about corporations, when we think about all these systems, yeah, they want to show you where your weaknesses are. Yeah, they want to emphasize. Even when I think about the school, yeah, in our school it was like that you could have, I don't know, when you make an essay you have 10 beautiful pages and one page has some mistakes, and of course what was done was on this page this all sentences or words which were incorrect were underlined with the with the red pen. And of course, then you just remember these fucking mistakes, 3 or 4 mistakes, and you completely forget about the 8 beautifully written pages, because this is how our brain works. And when you hear something negative about you, you need then 5 compliments, 5 good things in order to get equal, yes, to be on this neutral position. Just imagine, just to be on the neutral position. So this is unbelievable. And so many times we are hearing sometimes bad words, either from others, it can happen, or also we are our judges, yeah. So what I would like to encourage you and invite you is like to take off this mask, yeah, and take off this armor. Yeah, of course you are becoming then vulnerable, but not everybody will love you whatever you do, and this is a relief. And if you become energetically visible, you will get to the right people. You will attract magically these like-minded people, whether these are your clients, or these are your new friends, or just this is your tribe. Because in this way, and only in this way, when you are really showing your authentic self, you can attract the people on the soul, who are on the same or a similar soul path, and who are just like-minded people, yeah. So today I would like to encourage you to ask yourself 2 questions, yeah. And even you can take some time, you can take a piece of paper and you can write it, yeah. And the first one is actually, if I stopped being judgmental about myself, what would be possible? What would be different? And the second question that I would like you to journal about is like, what is unique about me? What is unique about me? And take your time, and you can write 30 things or 50 things. And if you don't know that many, you can ask your people around, your partner, your husband, people who like you, people who admire you, people with whom you have good energy, yes. And it can be a very, very interesting exercise, because sometimes we don't know how positive our people see us. So this is basically all from me today. Of course, I'm inviting you, as always, to my awesome Authentic Women Facebook group. And if you need some clarity in your life, if you want to, enter this 2021 with more powerful vibes, and you would like just to chat with me, so just DM me, because as you know, I'm offering a 60-minute authenticity session. So we may have a look where you are and what your next step might be. So thank you very much. Have a great Monday and see you next time.